cameras across a range of budgets so that you can find the right one for you and for your YouTube filming needs. Now, if you're already creating YouTube videos, let me know down in the comments, what camera are you currently using and what do you love about it? Now, with so many different camera brands and options and prices out there, I want to stress this point first, that you don't need to go and get the latest and greatest camera to have a successful YouTube channel or to create great videos. Some of the biggest channels don't even use a camera at all, creating faceless videos. So a pretty common belief with people thinking that they need to go and have this special fancy camera and that their videos won't be great until they do. In a lot of cases, that's just holding people back and wasting their money. You probably have more than enough right now to start with what you've already got. But because you're watching this video and because you are considering buying a new video, the first thing, the most important thing that you need to get clear on first up is your budget, and then you need to work out exactly what it is that you need or want from your camera. And for that, we need to be clear on what types of videos are you going to be making. Is it going to be a static, locked-off shot like this, or are you going to need something that's more portable if you're going to be moving around? In which case, do you need a flip-up or a flip-out screen so that you can actually see what's happening? Or is the size or the weight of the camera something you need to consider? And also things like how long could you typically be recording for? So what type of battery life or what type of storage capabilities do you need? Are they then cheap enough to go and get extra ones if you need a lot of them? But also, what's the look and feel that you're after from your videos? Do you want something that looks really cinematic? Do you want something that has that shallow depth of field or that blurry background look? Do you need to shoot in 4K resolution or higher? Or is 1080p enough? Do you need slow motion capabilities? And to what degree? Do you want to be able to swap out your camera lens for different shooting situations? Will the built-in microphone in the camera do everything you need? Or do you need the capability to plug in a more professional mic on some cameras, yet absolute trash on others? So it's really important to consider this stuff first, because there really is no perfect camera out there for everyone, for every shooting scenario and for every budget. So now, knowing that there is no perfect camera, your goal is now to try and find the one in your price range, in your budget, with the least amount of downsides. Something that's easy enough for you to do what you got to do without being too difficult for you to use. So once you've run through that exercise of working out what you actually need or want, then we've got to narrow down that massive amount of options down to a handful for you to then go and research more closely and see which one is going to be the best one for you. And a quick little pro tip here is to still consider some of the older models, last year's model, the year before, because more than likely you won't need the absolute latest and greatest camera here. You might be able to pick up a previous model of a camera that will do everything that you want, and it's going to save you some money. So to try and narrow some of the camera options down for you, now that you've worked out your budget, if you have no budget, then again, I'd look at what do you already have, because in a lot of cases, it could be more than enough. So this is where we'd be looking at your webcam too. So now moving from no budget to, I guess, low budget, let's say under $500, then what are your options? Again, it's going to come down to the types of videos you're making. So for some people, again, it could be that you're using a webcam. So you could look at something cheaper, like a Logic. So now let's say your budget is more than $500. This is a huge category because